course he's asleep. I just wanted to cuddle. Alrighty, we won the roll. This is definitely a play first deck, as most decks I'll ever draft are. This hand is not great, but it's fine. That's pretty much all the lands we want to see, at least for the first few turns. But we've got a 2-drop, a 3-drop, a removal spell. It's good. It's good to me. Alright, so F6 here. Play an island. Plains. They've got a 1-drop. Alright. Ooh, Ether Vial. I was expecting it to be like a creature. In which case it probably wouldn't work out well for us, but that's fine. Bodkin out. Ether Vial's pretty cool. There's lots of... Ooh, opponent kept a 1-lander. That's interesting. Alright, let's attack. If they want to drop a 1-drop to trade with my Bodkin, that's fine. I imagine if they had a 1-drop, they'd cast it. Let's play my Dragon Egg. If we really get desperate, we can. If they don't do anything, we can Lightning Helix the Dragon Egg. It's not what we want to do, but we can do it. Opponent is playing a Doom Traveler. That's fine. And they're playing a 2-drop. Wall of Roots. Alright. Now we've got a game. And they're exiling a search tomorrow. Okay, this is a pretty good start considering they only have 1 land. I think we're going to take this turn off a little bit. I'll probably just put a counter on this. Depending on what happens, we might do the old Lightning Helix on the Dragon Egg plan. It costs 2 to do that, I thought it cost 1. Now I've got a 3/2 first striker. We do have swords if something terrible happens. Suspend, yep, you get a counter there, that's fine. Did we get any enchantment removal? Did we grab a Fury Charm? I think we did. I think we looked at it for a while, but we didn't get it. That's cool, that's cool. Alright, what have they got? They've got another 2-drop. Fog Bank, seriously? Alright, we might just... Ugh. Another search for tomorrow, that's fine. I guess we want to Helix the Fog Bank because it's only combat damage, not all damage. I don't particularly want to sort. Let's just Helix it now. Get out of the way. I want to be able to attack with my 3/2. Opponent is on 3-color plains. Alright, well, let's go combat. We'll attack for 2. Attack for 3, sorry. We'll get in there, then we'll play our Earth Elemental. Yep, you got a 1/1. Alright, we've got a 4/5. I'm going to attack for 1 if they want. They drew their blue source, so this is something they want to cast. We might go for Hammerhand here. Will we? Will we? Will we? Will we? We could go Bodkin and Hammerhand. Let's do that. Oh, I should have played the red. We'll say the wall can't block. We'll attack with everything, get some damage in. We've got swords up if something terrible happens. Yep, take 6. Yep, sweet. It's a pretty good spot for me. Skip through, see what happens. They're going to get more lands to get a green source this time, I imagine. This is like, my opponent kept a one lander with Aethervile, Wall of Roots, and 2 Search for Tomorrows, I imagine. Which, it's not what you'd call optimal, but I guess it works. They're now up to 5 mana available. Right. 1, 2, 3. Supreme Verdict? Seriously? Jeez. Alright, well at least we're going to get a dragon out of the deal. Opponent's got 4 counters on their Aethervile though, which could be annoying. Alright, we'll probably just swords whatever they play, because it's a 4-drop. Nope. We will not be doing that. We're probably just going to start taking for 4 here. Alright, let's see. Opponent's got 3 turns here. And we'll just hold swords. Can't block, it's got flying. Aethervile, are they going to keep putting things on it? That's the question. No, they're going to leave it at 4. That makes sense. I imagine there's probably not much in their deck that costs more than 4. Let's see, what do we want to draw? I don't remember what's in the deck. They're targeting themselves, sure. Check out the deck here. I mean, Serra Angel's good. Pillar of Flame, either of my dragon tribal card that I can't remember the name of, Draconic Roll, pretty good. Binding Mage doesn't do much. Myria Angel, yeah, Fireball, obviously good here. Opponent could be, I imagine opponents on counter spells, they seem to be like they're doing some control shenanigans. Iona's Judgment. Yeah, opponents could control pretty hard here, so I imagine that they're going to have counter spell up for whatever we get. Oh, okay, nope. Okay. Draw a card, draw. Okay, we're drawing cards, so if opponent found an answer, we were in trouble. So Aethervile, Supreme Verdict. Yep. We're going to be on the draw here. Disenchant, does that destroy artifact? Artifact, cool. I guess we'll bring that in. I imagine there's probably not many creatures in opponent's decks. Maybe we chuck out the Pillar of Flame here. No, maybe take the Draconic Roar. To get one of the Draconic Roars, I imagining we saw, what, 2 creatures that mattered? I could be wrong. Alright, keep this. So we'll play this, then we'll hopefully Pillar and smash up with Dragon Egg and yep, keep. Again, but that game that we only just won, opponent was on 1 land Aethervile, Search for Tomorrow deck. Ow. Hopefully they're going to give us a little bit more stuff this time. Coordinated Assault. I took that out. Guess not. Oh, Kiln Fiend might be able to do a bit of damage here. Unless they have like Wall of Root, Dream Traveller, sure. Kind of want more land. No. Kiln Fiend. Alright, see, like, this is going to be annoying if I get land because I can cast like all these spells for super value. Alright, opponent got the natural 3 colour here. Phantom Tiger is annoying. Deal damage, prevent that damage, yeah. Land, mountain specifically, sweet. Okay, so I can go. So I've got to hit it twice to do anything. Jeez. I could pillar lightning helix. Does that seem worth it? Probably not, right? I get to gain some life. Unfortunately, this will still be alive though, so let's just play the dragon egg, I guess. If I get another land, so I would need another red source, another mountain. Clear their board, get in for 4-7. It'd be a lot of damage. But yeah, if we get exactly mountain, and they don't play another creature, Venom Tiger's is pretty good. Like, we also don't want to overextend our board too much, which is, you know, we can't really do extend the creatures for anyway. Can make this a 2/1. Coordinated assault. If I coordinated assault, it becomes a 5/2 first strike. Then I draconic roar before damage. Doesn't have trample though. It's annoying. It might just pass, and I might. Is that creature's controller, isn't it? Yeah, I was gonna say I could draconic roar my own guy, but I can't. I could helix my own guy. Might not be the worst thing in the world. Let's see what our opponent does here. Hardcast a search for tomorrow. Cool. That's fine. Not going to do anything with that land. So worst case here is that if we lightning helix our dragon egg, we don't draw anything, we can attack for 4. We might have to start getting damage in. This could be wrong. This could be wrong, but it's cool if it is. We're getting 3 life. We get our dragon. Draw another creature that we don't want. Why can't this be prowess? If this is prowess, it'd be better. We could exile this guy. Let's exile that. I guess we attack with both and Draconic Roar it if it blocks. No, because that doesn't kill it. But we get a total of 5 damage in. Trade, don't trade. They get a 2/1. Yeah, this is okay. So at this point, we're treating Draconic Roar. No, sorry, we'll die, it'll be a trade. Draconic Roar we're trading is you kill a creature and deal 3 damage to target opponent. Which is okay, because they've still got a dragon dealing 2 damage. At 7/2. Man, Phantom Tiger is pretty good in a defensive deck. It's literally just a. Yeah. Opponent's got 3 cards, 6 mana. We need to draw lands. That's annoying. Alright. Let's say the downside of playing out all our cards, removal spells, is that we now can't deal with their 4/5. Our only real option here would be to, we would need another mountain. 2, 3. Alright, let's play the Whelp. Right. We're on a racing goal here, I guess. We still just want to draw land. Like if we draw, we're not attacking. If we draw a land, we can play Earth Elemental. We kind of want to bait them into the block on Earth Elemental. And then we can coordinate an assault. Defender, that's annoying. Alright, maybe not, maybe not. Haven's cool, Haven's cool. It's a 1/3. Is that right? Because otherwise I can go make that 4. No, the land's short doing that. Alright, let's just build up our sky. I mean, we'll hold back a couple of creatures, obviously, if they wrath us. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, you're there, I know. Try and cool this room down a little bit. Opponent's going to combat. I mean, if opponent wants to attack, we're in a good spot, but they can't really. Okay, we've got a land. Now, I don't want to commit anything else to the board. I attack with all, and the Avon's going to hit. Yeah, I know. We're going to lose probably the Furnace Whelp. They're going to take 3. We could make it, they'll probably make it 2 so that the still Avon doesn't actually deal damage, because it needs to deal damage, doesn't it? Yeah. Ugh. I guess we're just going to wait it out here. We just need to draw some stuff. They're not in a position to really wrath here, because I'm going to rebuild the board straight away. They do have 4 cards in here. Yeah, what are you doing, mate? Oh, shit. Testing, testing. Yeah, cool. Alright, come on, opponent. Curious about what their win cons are. Doesn't look very comfortable, buddy. What is... Okay, yep, sure. Yeah, maybe using all our removal early was a bad idea. Hunt the Weak. What's happening there? Hunt the Weak is dadding on that. Nothing we can do about that. Three. So I can block and I can go 1, 2, 3. Kuno to start track at 5 and Pump the Dragon make it 6, which is a total of 8. Lose both my creatures. Might be worth it, even if they prevent 1. 4, 5, 6, 8. They prevent 1, it's still dead. Even if they have, as long as it's not an actual combat trick, like if it's plus X, it's plus anything, it's good for them. Alright, let's go for it. If we get blown out here, it's gonna suck. Oh, we have first strike though, never mind. Yeah, still if they have a trick, we get blown out, but first strike means we don't lose our creatures. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Menelik's fine. I can't Menelik so they don't count it, they don't blow up. Hopefully, like yeah, if they've got With it, they could have Emerge Unscathed. They could have, I don't know what else is in the set. I don't know. I like this set, but I don't know the set that well. So they could have Giant Growth for all I know. Air Vengeance. There you go. Target creature gets +2/+2 to end a turn. Well, we've committed to Spencer Manor. I don't know where that puts it, but it's enough. I think it's one more. I think we get 9 tough total, 10 tough total. Yeah, and we've done 8. Yeah, this is probably going to be game over. Unfortunately, me missing on land was a lot more painful than my opponent missing on land. 7 out of 10, yep. Alright, I mean, we're at 23 still, so that's not nothing. Let's play some creatures. They used a lot there. They used Hunt the Weak and Praise Vengeance. Has Rebound? It's pretty good. Alright, they're going to hit me this time. That's going to happen. I don't have an attack next turn because they'll just block and stop. Yeah, you got me. 18. Alright, let's start building our board up. Maybe we weren't aggressive enough. Maybe that's the problem. Go away. There's the mountain that we needed. Alright, go Bonkin, Veteran. We're not attacking here because of Death Touch. That's kind of crappy. Opponent is like full on blocking us now. Because we can't kill the Basilisk. We literally need Swords and Angel. Swords and Serra Angel's kind of our only win con. And we would need to draw them both in the next 2 turns. There's a land. So we play a land that way if we draw Fireball. May as well outlast this. Can't attack. Can we put it? No, we can't because they block with the Death Toucher and then just prevent. Alright, we need to draw. We literally need to draw Swords to Plowshares this turn. Alright, what do you got? That's not it. Oh well. Happens to the best of us. It's okay. It's 1-1. We're back on the game. We're back on the play. Let's give give +2 to the first striker. We play it out. I like playing it out when they're already lost. Because why not? Yeah, you're okay. Alright, make them use their abilities. F6. Surprise. Prevention adds up. And you got a lot of big toughness dudes. Alright, we're at clock. We're 2 minutes ahead on clock. Our deck is going to work better on the play. Maybe our opponent can get stuck like they did in game 1. Because we kind of need that to happen. Dragon Egg wouldn't have helped. Binding Mage would have helped. Forgot about Binding Mage. That is a relevant card. Alright. So again, I mean, maybe we do want Draconic Roar in. It's just good. Pentarch Ward? No. We'll just bring this in and drop a Bondkin. Let's try like that. It's in theory going to speed the deck up a little bit. Yes. Alright, we are on plains, 2 drops, 5 all. Keep. Sorry, plains, mountains, 2 drops, 5 all. We'll play the Bondkin first because it's more damage, unless I draw something. Don't be Search for Moray, that's cool. Unless I draw a really good spell that I want to cast on turn 3, nope. Cool, Bondkin's fine. Hopefully opponent doesn't play anything, we can just get some damage in early. Start laying out our Bondkins, sorry, our Kiln Fiends. At some turn, they don't draw their Wrath and we can go Fireball face, attack for a Jillian. Disenchant would be nice. Right, we're definitely attacking here. And we're definitely playing Kiln Fiend. Got this search happening, I've got the Aether trigger. We'll just F6 here, nothing we can do, no reason to hold priority. Get a boost source, I imagine. Yep. I always forget if the judgment costs double white, double blue. I think it's double white. Yep, a Doom Traveller. It's fine. Not lands, thanks. Not fucking lands. Alright, let's just get in with the Kiln Fiend. And we'll make the Bondkin bigger. I don't want to play the second Kiln Fiend because I'm expecting Wrath. Oh, Energized Breath. Okay, well then. No. I was going to say I'll play it, but no, I won't. Let's do that and pass. Energized. Yep. That'll rebound, that'll tap down that guy. Alright, take a turn off. What do you got? 5 lands, because why not? Take 1. Definitely not playing any normal creature this turn. Next turn is like literally the perfect time to Wrath. Because 1 more target. So if I want to kill that and hit that, I need to pay 2. X would be 3. So it'd be split evenly. Divide it evenly, round it down. So no, you don't want to do it for an odd number. Alright, we'll pass here. We're in an awkward spot because we're playing around Wrath, but at the same time we do need to play creatures to be able to win the game. We know opponent has those big cards that they got us with before. At least if they do play those bloody aerialists, we can fireball it. The 4/5. That one. Cool. We can fireball that next turn. Fortunately, this Doom Traveller stops the Kiln Fiend from being effective, but we'll do it. Currently 5, that's what we want. Preferably like to just burn the opponent out with that, but obviously it's not happening. Really want to draw Disenchant soon to take that Aether Vial out before it becomes a real pain in the ass. Probably just play the Battle Rattle next turn. Keep the other 2 drops. What do we want to see here? Chooses not, so they've got a 3-drop in their hand they want to cast. Obviously. Oh, big. great card. More lands. Alright, well, let's go play the rattle. Put on the Kiln Fiend, that way we've got 2/3 power creatures. One of them's going to get fog banked. One of them's going to eat a spirit, and that's fine. Yep, there's the spirit. We could play a spell to make that. No, cool. That's fine. Just kind of want to keep clearing their board off. We know they've obviously got a 3-drop they want to go to 4. Interesting. What 3-drop do they have last turn that they wanted, but did I don't know. What do you got at 4? That thing's fine. Don't care about that. Phantom Tiger. There's the creature they would have wanted to put in play. Don't know why they didn't. Alright, opponent's been at the board, so they got one card. We're probably at the point where we do just want to start playing all of our creatures. If I attack with everything, what's going to happen? The Tiger's going to eat something, the Broker's going to trade with something, and the Bodkin's going to block the thing, so we end up losing 2 creatures. Lose 1. I imagine the blocks would be that on the Bodkin, that on the Kiln Fiend, that on that. That wouldn't be terrible. So we'd lose the Kiln Fiend and the Bodkin, and we just replace them. Yeah, it seems fine to me. Let's do that. Do they have another Agitized Breath? Can't imagine so. Or would they? I don't know. Let's just see what happens. We're both building our boards up here. Do we want to? We'll say they block. We'll replace whatever dies. Oh, okay, nothing. Well, except for the Battle Rattle. Okay. Interesting. Take 3. Guess I'll just play the Bodkin, unless I play the Kiln Fiend. That way, if we draw a removal spell, we can get some damage in. Yeah, sorry, a bit loud. Aether Vial's doing its thing. Not using. Do you have a 4-drop to put into play? Don't really have. Oh, I suppose you can attack with your Phantom Titan. Nope, okay. That's cool. Ooh, Draconic Roar, that's nice. No dragon means no value though. Guess we should attack with everything. Let the blocks happen and Draconic Roar something before damage. I don't see them blocking the Phantom Tiger on. Yep, that seems fine. So if we Draconic Roar, it deals 4 damage, and the Tiger dies. Yeah, let's keep our board. Stack everything. Got a counter spell, it's annoying. This way we end up with more creatures on the board still. Whereas if we killed the Fog Bank, we'd lose one of our fiends. 4 damage either way. Oh, they got something. Nope, changed their mind. And this way, depending on what we draw, we get some more damage in. Lost, yeah, just attack ability. So you can't do that when they've got summoning sickness. That's important. They're not going to do anything in combat. Cool, didn't think so. If they drew Wrath, they would just slam it. So I guess we're just going to keep attacking here. We'll play the Avon. They can always Aether something in, which is relevant. No, cool. Well, they just left themselves dead to a trick, so that's an interesting choice. Right, let's play. Play this. So again, we're walking into a Wrath if they have it, but we're walking into a win if they don't. So let's see what happens. Not use it. I wonder if they've got a 4-drop they're looking for, or if they're just not. If they only have the 1/5, maybe. They're digging, so Supreme Verdict's probably on its way. If it happens, it's annoying. Nope. Awesome. Alright, let's just have everything. They must have a bounce spell, combat trick of some kind, because they'd just be dead if they didn't. They're just dead to me casting a spell. But we don't have a spell, unfortunately, so we're taking 3. We're passing. So now, yeah, if they top deck the Wrath here, we just rebuild our board with both creatures, swing for lethal. They've got a lot. They must have a lot of outs. They've got bounce spells. They've got removal spells. They've got any creature. Oh, that's 2. They're digging. They're looking for exactly Supreme Verdict, I imagine. Oh. You're okay. You're okay. What are you going to discard? Either they're typing out a message or they're thinking really hard about how they can win this game. Worth noting, like, we're still on 19. Netcaster Spider? What do they have that's better than Netcaster Spider? Alright, they've got a 4-drop. Okay, that's a 4-drop that matters. It's annoying because if I'd been playing my creatures, they'd be dead now. Now they're just going to be on 1. So I'm going to block here, block here. Yeah. Like they've got to. All we need is 1 instant or sorcery, and it's really annoying. I'm not drawing it. Go to 2. Guess we'll play the Furnace Whelp. Just to give them another dead 2. I don't know. Play a mountain. Mana Drain. Opponents on Supreme Verdict, Aether Vial, and Mana Drain. Must be nice to open all those rares. Opponent's going to have 4 mana, 2 spells. Alright. Yep, there's your mana drain, your 4 mana. What can you do with it? That's the question. They need... I mean, again, they've got a lot of cards. Any removal, bounce, combat trick, creature wins it. Well, it doesn't win it, but stops me from winning it. Just the more relevant thing. But they're going to need to Supreme Verdict and have a creature to back it up with, because otherwise we just Bondkin for the win. What they drop? Praise Vengeance? Oh, yeah, that's that thing. Benevolent Ancestor. That would have kept him alive. Wall of Roots. Yep. They want green, they don't want to just tap their land for it, apparently. Opponent's on 3 minutes. Which is also relevant. If they do get the verdict, then they need to find a way to come back and kill me in 3 minutes. Illusory Angel? Alright, they got their 4 creatures. Got the required 4. They have more than 4 creatures. Okay, this is annoying. I think maybe we played too heavily around. Ooh, okay, things are happening. Maybe we worried too much about Wrath. I just need... I don't need Draconic Roar, I need Magma Spray. Magma Spray will do it. Ooh, getting aggressive. Magma Spray. So that Battle Rattles don't do anything. Dragon Egg's not going to do anything unless we draw our Draconic Roar. Alright, let's play our creatures now. What can we do? We can attack with everything. They block and they win that combat. Alright, let's make this a 4-2. Should have tapped my lands differently so I didn't have to play that land, but that's fine. No. Magma Spray, Hammerhand will help. Swords will not win. Opponent has no cards in here, which is relevant. Binding Mage. Like, we've got live draws. We've got live draws. Where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Opponent's got 2 minutes versus our 8. I don't want it to come down to that, but they are getting very close to just doing 17 damage to us here. Well, that's frustrating. At least they don't have lifelink yet. Well, they don't have lifelink because they've got no cards. Alright, you got some attacks for me. I'll block with my Dragon Egg. I'll block that with my Dragon Egg. Block that with my Dragon Egg. All that. Okay, well, we can block that with the Ape, and that's fine. It's an interesting choice, because that's going to block there, that's going to block there. We can take 6. We're going to have 5 creatures to their 4, don't we just win? What am I missing? We've got no cards in hand. I have 5 creatures alive. They have 4 blockers. This was wrong. I'm not just dead here, am I? I take 8. I get my dragon. Yeah, okay. So opponent screwed up there. Um, I don't know how the game would have gone. They were less than a minute, so the chance of them winning from there would have been tricky. If they had an attack with that, geez, what would I have drawn? I mean, again, I had a lot of draws. Mary Angel would have helped. Hammerhand would have helped. So we were getting to the point where we were going to draw some cards anyway. But if they had an attack with there, I wouldn't have been able to attack back. I would have had 5 creatures, 5 blockers. Okay, we won. I don't know if we won on our own merit. The 2 games we won where our opponent got stuck on a land and